Yo, episode 3 of Infinifactory. I'm going to move on to next set of puzzles, which is Production Zone 2. Okay, so terminal display reclamation. Ooh, a little bit more complicated. Okay, so like some sort of drill bit. That means I've got a new part then, doesn't it? Eviscerator. I'm sort of trapped in this room. Okay. So when we start, right, let's put that eviscerator here. Okay, so what it wants is this block here. So just one of those, and it wants it in good condition. Oh. Yeah, so as long as I drill everything other than that. No, it's not that simple because it falls, doesn't it? So been given any other blocks? No. Now, because if I put that there, and that there, nope. So it definitely does take it off then, doesn't it? Now, how can I move this thing? It's almost like I need to punch it out at the same time. doesn't punch out the block. What happens if I put that there? Oh, okay. Now that works. No, that won't work. But simple little adjustment here. And does that work? Lovely. Okay, well, that's an introduction into the eviscerator. It's quite nice. I wonder how other people have gone about solving that. Look at the cycle score as well. Really bad cycle score. I don't know. I'll have to come back to making things more efficient, won't I? Puzzle shuttle maintenance. Got lots of challenges here. That's quite good. It keep like definitely enough to keep me busy, so to speak. So I'm just trying to get my thing out of my pocket. Okay. So,
well, that was a pain in the ass. Let's run it again and see what happens. Oh, what the hell? One of the inputs must be jammed. This is bloody ridiculous. I don't see anything. Oh, maybe it's a bit farther back. Oh, wait. Was I even pushing the right button? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, no.
the quicker we get these, ripped off, the better. saying other bits are missing as well. Okay. Unusual error message. Two. I'm going to just do a very simple thing here of just like lining up the thrusters. Probably like that, or even worse. Doesn't matter where, like from there. And then what I'm going to do is just make it now I probably need oh, that will always move, won't it? You never. I'm thinking, oh, I'll stop it, add the thrusters, weld them on, but that thing's always moving. So if it's always moving, I need to drop a thruster, weld it, drop a thruster. I need to weld. I need to have welded the 3 thruster units together. So that's this sort of usual thing, isn't it? Of just 1, 2, weld. Okay. One, two, three. Oh. Doesn't give chance, does it? One, two. Those get welded. Yeah, it's not pushed out in time, is it? I have to push it off. That's the way to do it then, so I'll have a detector here. One, two, damn it. So do I just have to make that 3 long then? Damn it. I need to rotate them as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3. God, that ship's sailing by. Not enough time. This rotator block's quicker actually. Okay. Oh no, I was right the first time. So at that point there, it needs to be welded, but not those two. Oh, I suppose it makes no difference really, doesn't it? If it's welded there or not. So like, if I okay, let's just pretend that's the 3 block there. The next stage it wants to get welded over here. So that's going to be a welder and that's going to be a welder. So I'm going to just weld 1, 2 like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. So that flicks that. I'm going to use one of these here to push. Push that in there. Right, that won't work. I'm going to push that in there on the first block, but not the second block. Oh no, or the first block can drop, I suppose. Do we have enough time? What could happen? Oh, that really does need to drop though. This second block's not even ready. What the? Right. What happens if I did change that for one of these? Okay. Now, that's going to have to... Oh, it's complicated. Definitely going to need to get this rotation in, but whether or not that's the rotation that there is an alternative. Which is to push the rotation block in or more to the point, let's try it this way. Let's try pushing in this block here. Once what's that look like? Those are just going to fall off, aren't they? No, that won't work either. That will work, I think. Let's give it a 4 now. Why is it giving a 4? Needs to whip that away now, doesn't it? In which case, this thing here needs to be the one that pushes that in there. I truly believe that it needs to have a rotation block. Take a bit of time. I'm never going to get that third block down. I need to move the whole welding assembly. Oh, but I can't. What happens if I move that thing back? Nope. Too much rotation time. What happens? This is an idea. I don't know if this is saving a lot of time, but damn it. Oh yeah, but they have to be welded, don't they? So damn you. I think there's going to be a problem. I think it's going to be the same problem encountered earlier, where it won't weld all three. It's not even doing that. Now this is interesting, so can I now push that off there? Okay, that's alright, because all I need is this sensor to be won over. Lovely. Now, so the boosters are in alignment, and we've got them both even as well, which is nice. So we'll have them. Have one that will deploy there, and one that will deploy there. Where do they come from? I mean, okay. Oh, there's barely enough time. Oh no, there's barely enough time because it's not right. Can I wait for that one to drop though? That's the trouble. Not really. That needs to have dropped. Yeah. That needs to have gone across there and dropped before. That's sort of how it wants to be. But yeah, that needs to have. Boom. Okay. So that's going to drop there. Yeah. And then same again on this side. If we're not too late. I think those rotating pieces save a much bigger distance, you know. I think that will just about arrive in time. You know what I'm wondering? Do I get rid of that and that block? Does it all still work? It does, doesn't it? Is that any use anyway? It's not. It's this block here that I need to. So how can I do a NOT gate when there's nothing on that sensor there? So let's get a sensor on there. That's not given an output, but I want it to give an output. So how can I do that? Because I want this block here to only be pushed in when there's no output from there. I could do an AND gate though. I think I could do an AND gate by filling in the circuit, because that let me just, what does that do? What about the other way? What about this way? What about having a sensor here? Oh no, that will ruin it. But where can that second other sensor be? I think it could be over here. Oh no, because that will interfere with that. Ah, could it be here? Nope. Has to be here. It can't be here because of this thing being pushed out. So I do need a NOT gate, but how the hell? So what inputs have I got into this system? What's a blocker? I think that's... I think... Yes, okay, alright. So that will block it unless... However, if there is a block here... Let's see. Oh no, it's not wide up yet. No, let's do it. Oh, I know what. Yeah. The blocker doesn't connect to that. It connects to this down here, doesn't it? Probably do need that there. Okay, and then there's probably, like, I just probably need a sensor, depending on timings. To wire up to that. God, if that is what's made the difference, having that blocker. Crikey. Okay. Now we've got to that situation. I have to freeze time. So at this point here, I'm going to need to weld. And those welders are going to have to be across here. Okay, so let's get that welder there. Okay. Cool. Now I'm going to need 2 pistons to shove these blocks along. There's one. There's the next one. And they're going to have to be triggered by a sensor. So that sensor will be here and there. And they will push those blocks to be welded. Jesus. Oh, what? It's a scam. Okay, I see what's happened. Okay, that's all right. That's a little adjustment there, because all that needs doing is that sensor needs rerouting. Doesn't even need these blocks here, or those. Oh, beautiful. Okay, oh my god. What a monstrosity. It really is, isn't it? But it is a thing of beauty, that. One hour. Oh, I suppose I've got two, don't I? That is just in time, isn't it? Just in time. I'm so keen to know how that compares. Oh, beautiful. Block score. Can I reduce that block score? Not huge improvements, but yeah, no, that was already fine the way it was, wasn't it? Well, the welders, they're all done, aren't they? Why is it making out that that block will fall on there? Oh, yeah. So what happened there? Oh, I don't think they count towards block score anyway, those sort of platform blocks. Well, I'm quite happy with that, really. Yeah, that's alright. It's decent enough. Wow, okay, so blocker, that's like the opposite to a pusher. What time are we on? 4:30. Okay, so we've got this. That's what they want. Oh, my arse is going numb again. Okay, that's what they want. And this is what we're producing. Oh, that's horrible. So there should be 6 screens, 3 of those blocks. Does it matter which way those blocks are? No, I wouldn't have thought it does. So I know what I'm doing with this because this is very similar to what we've just done with the other blocks. And then it's just a case of welding the things together using a sensor and pushing it off. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so that sensor can be there, and that'll push it off. Done. Okay, now for this one. It's got 3 TVs. Same sort of thing, isn't it, really? It's just going to be... It's just going to be that. Sorry. That. That. 2 of them. This to push it off. An upside down sensor to like, yeah, conduit. And welders, of course. Cool. Okay. They then have to land too high. So they need to really... Can that welding contraption go back one more? I don't see why it can't. That one's going to be difficult to go around the corner, but that can go back, can't it? Might be awkward. Let's not worry about efficiency again too much. I can always tart those things up. Oh, where does it turn? Okay, they land like that. I don't see the problem with pushing. Yeah, I don't see the problem with pushing this thing here. Like that, into that. As and when that second welder has arrived. So, like... Yeah. So, like, yeah. Yeah, like, so, like, yeah, like, cool. Like, so, like, yeah, like, cool, like, yeah. There we go. Okay. That's, like, so cool. Damn it. Okay, that's alright, because I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. What I can do is just push the damn thing off like this. Okay. As and when that thing fires off. Like that. Oops. Oops. Actually, that sort of makes more sense to put it there, doesn't it? Oh no, I can't. Okay. Why is it not falling though? Oh right, because it does stop it there, doesn't it? How can I detect a height of 2? Well, actually, to be fair, what really needs to happen is what I was originally doing, which is this. And then that contraption there. Now the reason that needs to happen is because that's triggered by what's going on here. And what goes on here, let's just freeze time. Is only when that's sensed here. Okay. So you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create a little delay here. Drop it down one. And create and get it to go back again. Okay. Yeah. Now when it appears here, like there. Up again. I'll just stick a sensor on here. Yeah, it's facing the right way. Okay. Let's see how this contraption is working out. Damn thing. It's unbelievable. I don't believe it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. Now we've got a blockage still. Flipping thing. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh yeah. Let's just create ourselves less of a nightmare and a little bit more space to work with than what we've got going on here. What happens if this thing here was actually a blocker instead? Like, where's the blocker? What happens if this thing here blocked unless it got an input signal from, I don't know, this thing here. Right? Sweet. It's a bit nasty, but it's doing the trick. Okay. In which case, then, I don't even know why I'm doing that. You know what? I could probably just do with give myself a little bit of clearance to get that over there. Okay. So A little problem there. But it's not huge. There we go. Let's just see how that lines up. Nice. Okay, so I then need to weld, don't I? Oh, that's fine, because I only need, with the welding, it's never a mad case of welding. It's always just something like this. It's just on the sides, really, isn't it? So, okay. And then all these things here. Just moving along there, aren't they, really? We go along there until that. Now there is a welder here. So we do need a spot of welding, which is there, and that therefore means how am I going to push this off? Like that. Something like that. Something like that. Oh no, it's nothing like that because I need to actually bloody... Ah, yeah, so when there's a sense... Oh. I'm going to need a sensor there, aren't I? What's up in here? Okay, let's just start it. Get an idea of the timings. Right, those pieces aren't welded together. That's okay because we know what to do with that. It's an easy job for us. There we go. That's all it is, isn't it? It's just that and that. That'll stick those two pieces together. I wonder if that's going to be too challenging. Oh, I don't know. Actually, they will sort of push. Right. So I do need to weld somehow. But actually, the other thing is, once I've welded those two blocks together, right, once I've welded those two blocks together, they can shove off, can't they? And then I go into my next welding station. Hey, it's here. Okay. Right. Here. Okay. And only when I've detected a block here, right? So like the sensors here, say. So only when I've detected that. Let's get this conduit under here. Do I push the thing off? Okay. Might as well put some tracks on it as well. And then at this point here, I need to weld again. Okay. And then let's get this out there, put this out there. Is that that? That's not great. Oh, well, I'll just do that. And there, surely. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. Do that extra little push. Could probably save on welding. Just an all-in-one welder. That's what I'm thinking, an all-in-one welder. Okay, I'll take that. Drone maintenance. What time are we on? 1 hour 30. I'd like to get at what time? Well, it's 5 o'clock. I need to be out by 6. So I haven't got much time. Okay, I think I'll have to call it. And that that's probably like. Let's have a look. I'm not going to get too done in the next hour, am I? That's probably episode 3, part A. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to head out, and then I'll be back later, and I'll get stuff completed later. All right, take it easy. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I earned myself a cork biscuit from my generous overlords. Take it easy. Yo, this is really a continuation of episode 3. I just had a quick 2-hour break, thereabouts, and let's go straight back into it. Drone maintenance. So the last one was quite challenging in terms of like the speed of it and stuff, but like I had to get it. It went along the conveyor belt, and I had to attach things to it before it sort of got to the end, which I thought was quite challenging. There's no corpses lying around. Okay, well that's the end point over here. But it looks to be the similar sort of thing, really. Is this an alien world then? Okay. So the tank goes along. Now have I just got to stick something on the back of it, or I've got to take something off it? Sort of thinking, spot the difference really. What's the difference? Right, the thing on the back's pretty rotten, isn't it? But what about the guns? Are the guns okay? Can't really tell what the difference is. What's wrong with it? One kind of block. Okay. Well, in which case, can this be stopped, this tank? What's this over here? That's just light. Let's just see if I can actually just sort of stop the tank. It's only going to be for a brief second. Dagnammit. That sensor's too close to this to be able to stop it. Oh, it will pick up anyway if I put it here. not ideal, but it will sense it, won't it? Just to do proof of concept. And does that one go in the back of it? It does. Okay. So that briefly stops the tank. Okay. I will then need to drill out things from the tank, won't I? So it will stop it. And then how far up are we? Probably going to need to, yeah, that height there. Okay. So let's get rid of that as well. So and then what was it? 3 across? 1, 2, 3. One over here, and then that there, and then one. Oi, that's not good, is it? It's actually further back. We want this, don't we? Okay. I think the pistons have got to be. I'll get rid of that. Here, here. Okay, not there. 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 And there. And then these braking blocks. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Looks good. That's total. Oh. That's not. Oh, it crosses the sensor. It's just way too late to. Oh, what I need to do is put that sensor a little bit closer, but I can't do that. But what I can do, yes, what I can do is have a sensor here, can't I? So, in fact, I'll put a sensor over here. That's probably the best. I didn't fucking notice that thing there. That's a bit weird. Right. Sort of in my way. So this sensor will only get triggered no, I want it to be there. So it'll only get triggered as and when the tanks really needs to, is like at the end. Okay, that's alright. Okay, why didn't those extend? Now there's got to be a reason those didn't extend. And on the pistons, is it because they're touching each other? So does that like sort of count as a... Right, okay. Well, so even better than that. Even better than that. Okay. What we'll do is we'll just have a block here with a piston on it, with a blocker on it. Which I think is actually probably the wrong way, right? Like it is, probably need it further back than that, yeah. So just put it there. Sort of height, and more. Okay, so it's got a blocker on it. Now we'll put this jobber on it. We'll let it extend. Right, it now needs to contract, so should we put the thing with, can't build, put the sensor there, see what that's like, see if that's good enough to get it to contract. It's not really, is it? Okay. I'm going to build another one on this side. But this time, I could probably do something a bit more fancy and logical with that one. But this time what I'm going to do is have it knock off the back piece as well, which makes more sense. But the sensor has probably got to be like here. Okay, let's just have a quick look at that, see what happened. Okay, it was that one, so let's get that sensor. one over. Can't remember where it was now. It looks to be that one that's really... I think it's in the same place, you know. I think I put the sensor in exactly the same place. Nice. And then we're just going to refit this here. So in order to do that, we're going to have to push it out, aren't we? And weld at the same time. Let's have a look at this timing wise. So I would like to have the welding blocks weld them in situ. And let's assume it's going to weld them here. Actually, yeah, that sort of works out neatly, doesn't it? Because I can stop it, move it on. Rather than worrying about timing, but we'll see. Okay, so we need I need the welding blocks around about this height. Okay. So they can come out here. Right, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. How many pieces are there? Oh no, it's probably quicker to weld like that, isn't it? Have a pre-prepared piece. Yeah, and then also another weld for the back piece. Cool. So when the machine comes here, it's going to have to stop around about... I mean, I'm assuming it's going to have to stop and that it can't just drop in, but let's see if that's a good stop position. That's spot on, isn't it? Okay, so we know where the center will be, so let's reset that. And the head center will be right about there, I think. So we need the pieces to drop in here and here. So let's have a look at what's coming out of this tube. 1, 2, 3. That's good news. Okay, so we can weld those. We know how to do that. We just simply pull that and then that, more or less. Although, wait. There we go. 2. And then what we need, I think that's it basically. Is that it to weld? I hope so. Let's just test. That's a 1, a 2, a 3, yep. I want to swing that round. So go 1, 2, 3. Nice. Once it's swung round, I want it to drop off there. So we have a 1. Like that. And then could have done with, oh well, doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll delete this and I'll just stick that there. Let's have a quick look at that. Is it lined up? I think it's lined up, yep. Okay, cool. Now, this has got to be quick, hasn't it? So we need it's just got to fall in there, so we need so what I'll do is I'll create this piece here. Alright. But this bit here and that bit there, those will drop pieces at the back. Now, what's going on with this block? Is it facing the right way? We'll assume so. Okay. Okay, that's good. So all I need now is a blocker. And a sensor. So, in actual fact, I think I'm going to build a level up like that. Okay. Get rid of those and then put the sensor down here like that to detect when the block's fallen. Okay. The turret will pass through there, that will open it up. Once it's arrived there, that will stop it again. So we're okay with that. That will then become a blocker that needs to be switched off. So okay. When that block's fallen, Okay, so what that does is it says that the block's fallen, got welded, therefore let the tank travel, which is good. Okay, so the next thing to do is to just enable the pieces to actually be put onto the tank, and in order to do that we need that to catch it. Same again, that to catch it. Ah, this is a bit, oh yeah, okay, we need one of those. Okay. Then we need a piston. To push the track into it, which is one there. And a piston again to push the track into it. Is there. And there. And those pistons are activated by a sensor that detects the tank. I think we'll have enough time between them being pushed and dropped and the tank arriving, so I'm going to put the sensor. I can't do it there because I've got this path here, although I could go around the back, so let's do that. That. So around the back. Okay, that's that one. Fingers crossed this works. I don't think it will, because it will probably want to link up. Let's just check. No, it wants to link up, so I'll have to move that one over this way a little bit. It's no big deal. And I can get rid of that, and then get rid of that, so it won't link up. And then drop that down one. Okay. So that's coming into this sensor. Where is the sensor? I've not put it down yet, have I? Ah, I can't put the sensor next to the piston. That doesn't matter. Let's try it here. Let's see if we can get away with it. There's the sensor, and then where's the other piston? It's over here, isn't it? God damn it. Yeah, that's the piston there. So can I put that there? Damn it, I've just deleted that piston. Okay, and then can I have this sensor wire coming off this, coming off that, coming off that? Yes, I can. And then this might as well come off the floor here. Where is it going? Where's the other one? Oh, miles away. I don't think they're touching. Let's have a look at the faults on it. There's one fault. And I have to have it'll have to be a piston block, isn't it? Alright, I mean that's no biggie, but that's going to be interfering with that. Okay. What's powering that piston block? What pushes it off? It's that sensor, isn't it? It's a bit awkward. Okay, so not the neatest, but whilst it's got a tank being detected, how long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. I don't want it, obviously. So whilst there is a tank there still, I don't want it pushing the tank off. So that's doing its job fine. This is ready to go. Oh, why did it continue? Should have stopped there, and it should stop there because what caused that to retract? It's retracted now as well. Why is it not stopped? So ever since that sensor's been put onto it, is that like causing some? Oh yes, okay. It won't work whilst there's a tank there. Okay, whilst there's another block. Forget about that with the piston things. That'll do the trick. It'll just, yeah, that'll do it. I think it's very close, and it's doing it nicely. So this is coming along. Drilling off the front and the back, and then they come along here. That will stop them. The sensor somewhere, that one detects the tank and therefore says push that block off, allow that to go, then it moves on, and we get our tanks built, ready to conquer humanity. Not the worst scoring, a lot of blocks used compared to the majority, but that I suspect is a bit of a refinement process, which I get to do. Pleased with that. A cup of tea as a reward. Half a cup of tea for half a reward. Down in one. Okay. Wow. That's a big expectation, that, isn't it? I've got stuff pouring out left, right and centre. Oh dear, what's happening here?
Yes! It's working! This practically makes up for the whole alien abduction thing. What? What do you mean this isn't right? It's exactly the same! Look at it! It's identical! You stupid piece of crap! Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. This would make a terrible video game.
The bed's got to go over there. That's got to go over there. All got to get welded. I mean, it's just... Right. How many across is it? Like 5 across. Five. Okay. Now the TV has got to get welded into this thing. How the hell is that going to happen? How do you put the TV into that thing? I'm going to have to use some sort of elaborate piston, aren't I? Let's get this thing. I'll not move this thing too much. I'll just get it off the wall. And then that's got to be 5 across as well. Unsurprisingly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll stay there. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to kill off that last one because in there is going to go a piston. Right. Now, this thing is going to get pushed into that. So, and this has got to be 3 wide, yeah? So in order to get pushed into that, we're going to need to drop it down one. We're going to need to move it towards one. Like this. I think 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So these pistons are going to have to come along here. Oh, actually, no, they're not. We'll just need one. Just need one piston. Oh, it can't be there. It'll have to be here. And we need that one piston to be like that. And we're going to have to sense it. So in order to sense it, we're going to need 1, 2, 3 high on across, and then we're going to have to use a downward facing sensor. happened there? Why did it roll all the way across there? It's a bit of a pain. It definitely rolls all the way across there, doesn't it? So can we just get it to... Got to remember it's too wide, isn't it? So in fact, we don't need to do that really. We just need... We don't need all that. That's very elaborate, I think. What we need to do is just wait till it gets to the end. And roll it in. Yep. Okay, beautiful. Over here, if it gives us a chance, we're going to need to weld. So there's not much really required there, it's just... I suspect it's just that. There's the welder. That. And that. That's it. When that's welded, once that's welded, so we'll have a sensor here. We'll have a piston here. Yep, nice. And then we'll end up continuing its journey along here. All it's got to do is just end up on this bed platform here. Which is more or less there. So beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it for a little bit of TIG welding. Let's see. Oh, I've just always hit E when I mean to hit R and vice versa. Okay, obviously not. Obviously that's not going to work. Because it's... Oh, okay, yeah. What it really wants to do is come here, 1, 2, 3, and then yeah. Let's try that. That should work a little bit better. No, because I can't run on that now. Okay. What I'll do is I'll just push in the welder. There's the bed of the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Yeah. So obviously we can't push that in if there's a welder here. So what the welder needs to do I need to push it in a little bit more than that. What the welder needs to do is be pushed in somehow. So it's going to have to weld that. Well, that should be easy, because as soon as that piece is detected, what I'll do is I will have this here. Oh no, I can't push 2 welders. I don't think, can I? Let's try it. Let's try pushing 2 welders. It's 5 blocks high. Ended up putting one of those over there. Oh, it doesn't sort of like pushing the welder, does it? It really doesn't like that. So I think I'd like to be able to push that straight onto this. So I don't want the welder here. I need the welder there. Can't push this onto that. The only way to do this, well I say the only way, is this track here. Needs to come out here, but I'm going to need a piece to shove it along there. So I'd have to have a piece, this piece, facing this way, which is going to have to be on the end of a piston. And that's going to have to be the piston there. And to have that on the end of a piston, I'm still going to need it to roll. So I'm going to need a roller here. Or here. It doesn't matter though. There. And we'll also need a roller here as well. And it's going to shove that piston when it detects that something's here. So I'm going to need to have a signal detector that's here. Hopefully it works its way past this signal detector. We'll see. Can't imagine this working, but we'll see. Why is it not moving still? It needs to move just... why did it... It just stayed, didn't it? It just... Because it's got no... Ah, it needs one more roller. Whilst it's still got a signal here. So... Let's try that. That's worked out beautifully, hasn't it? Although it didn't do any soul, it didn't didn't actually soldering do any welding, did it? But that's okay because we can get this welded like that. And then I don't need all of that. Well, I still might need all of that on some stage, but for the most part, that's fallen down. Why has it not pushed it? Oh, it was working that. Okay, should push it all the way. It's detected that, so that should now be pushed out. Okay, so it's technically, the detector's not so much there. It's actually it's here. That's where we need the detector. Okay. Now, then we've got the bed to deal with and the kitchen. Now the bed goes before the kitchen. So I think, but they both go at the end here. So I think we'll drag the kitchen out here. Okay. There's the kitchen. I hope. Let's see. Let's have a look. That kitchen's perfect in situ where it is. So let's do that. We will solder that there. I think that's where the bed ends up, yeah. So therefore we will solder this what, like that? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's the kitchen done. And then the bed gets pushed along there, so the bed's going to be a little bit harder, isn't it? Because we're going to have to drop it down. It's a good job that that base unit's flat actually, isn't it? We'll drop it down. So might as well just drop it there. And then I think it's going to have to go like that, more or less. Okay, so I think let's drop it down even further. It's 3 wide, so one more. Okay. So that's going to have to be welded on. Don't know why it does this. It's weird. I bet you I could remove all those 4 blocks there as well. Let's take a look at this thing then. Wait, what didn't... The kitchen didn't stay... Why didn't the kitchen... I built it too high. Oh my god. It's done it. It's so satisfying. It's satisfactory. And it's just deconstructing. This is all computational thinking, isn't it really? It's some algorithmic design, deconstruction, I don't know, like what I was calling compartmentalization. Some pattern recognition, I suppose. It's really just deconstructing the problem, but also then having all the pieces work well together. So there's a huge coordinative sort of... It's just good. It's a really good thinking puzzle, isn't it? It's excellent, actually. Really, really like this. Mediocre. Slightly above. Slightly worse than mediocre. Well, that's pretty good. As I say, so every sort of session's been a couple of hours, really. Fuck yeah. I'm not eating the chicken. There's no way I'm eating that chicken. Sorry. Bastards. It's live. God, blood and feathers and everything. Do I not need water? How do they know my nutritional requirements? Have they just dissected enough humans? So that was production zone 2, and now we've got resource site 338. Well, another time, I think. Okay, thank you for watching. Again, hope it's useful. If you've played it and you've got some solutions yourself, let me know what they are. I'll be keen to find out. Take it easy, and I will see you next time.